Okay, one of the most, I guess, popular questions I get asked. Talk about questions. I get asked questions too. I ask, I go, is that, can you get a loan for a home or money to buy a home if you have bad credit? Now, not through traditional sources, you can't, but these non-traditional sources that I'm trying to educate people about, you can. And that's the thing. You're going to ask 10 people in the business and they'll all tell you can't because they're just going to the banks and the traditional source. You got to go to non-traditional source. So here's a program here. And that means either nonprofit organizations or government. They're the people who have non-traditional money. So, and that's why they're set up, because it's for people who can't get it through traditional sources. If you can go out and get $500,000 to buy the mansion or something, and then there's probably not, well, actually there is, but programs that help you, but, most of them are set up, not actually a lot, most of them either, not, there I go. But there are programs, for people who have bad credit. And there's a lot of them for that. So you have to dig them out. They don't come looking for you because they're not making money off you. See, that's what Google is about them making money out of somebody advertising on Google. So they find you, they get your money, and they give part of it to Google. These programs I tell you about don't pay Google anything. They don't have money to pay Google because they're giving all their money to you. So you have to find them. Okay, United States Department of Agriculture, Rural Development, RD. So rd.usda.gov. RD, like rural development, .usda.gov. That's where this program is, and it's for people who have bad credit. Now, this is you can Google this and find it in the USDA website. A fellow by the name of Morgan Lyndon Lowell. That's a hyphenated name, and he said his past Morgan had a rough time financially in the past. Okay, so he got bad credit, but through the Rural Development Program, he was able to get a loan. So they gave him a loan. And also, here's another thing, an interesting place for money. I just found this a couple of years ago, and I've been studying this for like 40 years, is the Federal Home Loan Bank Board. So FHLB. I think it's .gov or .org, I forget. There's regional banks all over the country, and they give out grants. See, Morgan was also able to get $4,000 grant from the Federal Home Loan Bank Board, Federal Home Loan Bank, plus the bad credit mortgage from the Department of Agriculture, and get his home, because he was renting and he got out of that rental, little, small place he was rental, and he got a big place of his own to live in by putting in that program, those programs. So that's right. It takes digging. Takes work. You're not going to make one phone call and get a check in the mail. That doesn't work that way. This may work for you. It may not. Now, what you have to do is realize, okay, if this is there for Morgan to do, what's there for me? That's what I'm trying to, stimulate your mind about, is find out what's there for you. If what's Morgan using, you may or may not use, but that should encourage you to find other stuff. And I'll show you how to find other stuff on Google without running into people who just want to sell you things. See, Google mentioned earlier, it's just people want to sell you stuff. I have a free download it's a short course that tells you how to search in Google and only find websites that give out money for free. Because you'll find hundreds of millions of websites that want to get your money and take your money from you. But no, there are websites out there that want to give you money, and they'll do it for free. But there's some skills to do, and I want to share those skills with you so you could do this. Whether I help you or not, that's beside the point. The most important thing, that more people know about this, because the rich people are using the hell out of it. Absolutely right. And so if the rest of us know about it, we'll get our share. They give out like $2.5 trillion a year, and just free money and cash to people all over the country, all incomes, all ages, everything. So if you go to my website, I have a free download, that short course to find out how to find only websites that give away money for free instead of getting money from you. Okay, and that's www.free Lesko Store, LESKOSTORE.com. Okay? LeskoStore.com. Have fun.